Hi guys, Joe here from Rufio. So this is my UK Nationals blog. This will be my first run over to the Nationals, ever in fact. I was going to go once in the past and missed out unfortunately. And yeah, so I just thought I'd do a little vlog just to see how the event is, just sort of cover my experience of the whole thing. I'll probably do something similar for YCS as well this year. Just thought I'd bring you into what the video is about, really. So I guess we'll show you what we're sorting out, and then it probably won't be too long before we do a little time lapse and get towards the venue, I suspect. And we're just getting our bits ready, to be honest with you. Got the bag out, business cards. Hopefully get some of them given out over the Nats, get some new viewers into the channel. Got the deck boxes, way too many. Unfortunately, I'm really indecisive and like to chop and change things at last moment. It doesn't help as well that some of the tuggers like to make some last minute changes. But that's everything, guys. It's 11:02, and I'm just waiting for the tuggers, and then off we go. So, after a much longer journey than initially planned, we've arrived here at the hotel in Derby, ready for the UK Nats. It was supposed to be like an hour and 45-minute drive, something like that. And here we are, almost 4 hours later. A bit of a slog of a journey, absolutely horrid weather, as you'll have seen in some of the snippets in lead up to this bit of footage. So it's pre-reg day. We've still got plenty of time to go. They're about 3 hours before it closes up or something like that. So the other tuggers are in a different room to me. Got the room to myself, which is kind of nice. Got a whole double bed to myself. Yeah, so we're just chilling. We're going to go over to the pre-reg bit, go meet some of the other guys from the tug chamber, meet some of the other Milton Keynes, Northampton, Bedford guys. I'm sure we'll meet plenty of faces that we see out on the road. Some of the other competitive players, some other YuGiTubers, hopefully, whilst we're out and about. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to take any footage inside the venue. So it's unlikely that you'll see much more inside of there. However, I've got to go meet someone about getting some footage for the channel and to see how that goes. So I'll keep you posted. We'll see you in the next part. There we have it, guys. So I'm just back from pre-registration. It's fucking horrible, really sticky and hot, and yeah, not great. Pretty rammed room, really humid, really sticky out there. It's been raining loads, so the weather's terrible, and nothing's changed in that front. We have just done pre-reg. So we got these cool little mats, little Prank Kids one. If you guys are interested in seeing that. Yeah, just a cool little takeaway, I suppose, to keep from the event. A little memento. Packs weren't very good, although between me and two of the other tuggers, we swifted the entire box because we got all the secrets and all the ultras. So, sorry guys, if you got any packs after us, nothing good for you there. But there we have it, day one, pre-reg. Day over, absolutely exhausted. Tons and tons of playtesting done. Plenty of mirror matches for my own deck, Trickstar. I'll bring you the list for that after the upload, I suspect. Played a bit of Orcus now, mixed bag of results. Generally speaking, you lose the dice roll and you don't open the right hand traps, you're pretty much in trouble, which is, I guess, common knowledge by now. But like I say, absolutely exhausted, full belly, ready to get a good night's kit, to be quite honest with you, and then up relatively early, get tons of breakfast down us, and then head off for the big event. Everyone, for the next part of the vlog, just wanted to brief you quickly on where we're at. So it is the morning of the YuGiJoe TCG UK National Championships. Pretty excited to get stuck in. Haven't had much sleep. Mixture of excitement, being away from the wife. It's always difficult, amongst other things. And yeah, we're quite tired. So I don't know how today is going to go, but never expected to come and do too much anyway. If I don't have too bad a record, I'll be pretty happy. I might even just drop and do side events, depending on how that goes and that kind of thing. But yeah, so we're just going to go see how it goes. I'm in for the long haul anyway. A few of the other guys will do really, really well, I suspect. And obviously I want to hang around and see if I can get some profiles and that kind of thing. If we're lucky, I need to go in and have a word and get some paperwork signed for that kind of stuff. But that's pretty much it. Nothing too much more exciting. There's nothing much more I can show you guys at this stage because, like I say, recording in the venue isn't allowed except for, I think, under certain circumstances, which is what we're going to go discuss today. But yeah, we'll bring you what we can, and we'll see how it goes. So, see you in the next part, I guess. Hey Corey. That was beautiful, thank you. Hi guys, this is an update from Nats. So far, things didn't start off too well. I was X3 after round 3. I wasn't expecting to do that badly. It was just a bit of bad luck. A few games where it just seemed like they had all the answers. It wasn't necessarily that I was making any misplays. It was just unfortunate. So yeah, we were X3 after that round. However, it's now round 5. One of my opponents not show up, so it was a free win. And then my last game I just had dinos, which I know pretty well, so I absolutely smashed it. But yeah, it's just my update. We've got 2 more rounds left of the day, and then we're on to tomorrow. So I'll post an update after that, I suppose. Thank you. Guys, we're back after day 1 of the UK Nationals. So, just an update. You'll have seen, I've had a snippet probably before this by now, talking about how I was feeling after a few rounds in. It wasn't going so well, and it continued to not go so well, I'm afraid. A mixture of bad luck with hands, I guess. In all my play testing, the deck worked perfectly fine. There was obviously always the risk in playing something less meta-defined, but I didn't want to be going into games where my entire deck is sided for. So I could have played Salamangreat, I could have played Thunder, Guard Dragon, I could have played the Orcust build. I opted not to play any of those. I've opted to go with Trickstar, which I will show you the deck list I used. It wasn't even optimized, it was just something I've been using at locals the last few weeks I was comfortable playing with. I probably should have played Thunder, in all honesty, but A, everyone was siding for it, and B, I wasn't comfortable enough what to do outside of the combo, if the combo didn't go off, like how to play from there, just purely because I've just picked the deck up in the last couple of weeks. So anyway, so I just wanted to give you an update. So at the end of the day 1, I'm not really going to discuss what my fucking score is. It's not very good. But yeah, we'll see. I've not dropped officially. I'm going to go and see how it goes. The lads, however, aren't so keen. The guys I'm travelling with. So if I don't come up with any more Nats content beyond this, you know who to blame, because I'm happy to stay and sit and record. But that is my way to get to and from the venue. So if I can't record any more of that'll be a bit naff, not really ideal. I'd sort of come all this way with the intention of recording some profiles from some of the top players. One of our boys is doing really, really well, but he's travelling separately. So yeah, we'll see. Movements may change. Ideally, I'll still be going in tomorrow early. Still playing my rounds, even though I've got 0 chance of topping. It's absolutely fine. Just having fun with it. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So unfortunately, the lads I travelled up with decided to bail after all. So we don't have much to do this evening. However, they did organise for me to get a lift home, so shout out to Gramps. Yeah, so I'm just going to get a lift back to Milton Keynes tomorrow after the event. I'm going to go and then scrub out in the morning, I suspect, nice and quickly. Maybe I'll do a side event or something, I don't know. I'll make something of the day, though, because I'm here for the weekend, I'm here for the long haul, and hopefully get some footage for you guys to enjoy. In the meantime, I decided to get some room service and get myself this nice dinner since I'm eating on my own anyway. Rate that. Cheers, guys. So we have everyone. So this is day 2 of the UK National Championships for the UK. As you can see, I'm actually donned out in my proper gear today, so hopefully I'll spot some faces around there that I've seen the channel. I met someone yesterday who I wasn't aware, already knew what the channel was, so it was quite cool. People being familiar with the content is a really nice feeling. Especially when they've largely got positive things to say. It's always good. So yeah, we're going in today again. Like I said, fortunately I got hooked up with another way to get home, so that was really, really cool. Which means I can now attend day 2 as I wanted to. As explained, like, my records are not very good at the moment. In fact, it's pretty atrocious. Definitely below the standards that I would expect of myself. In large because there's been a lot of bricking and that kind of thing, but I've tried reflecting. I can't really see necessarily that I could have done anything differently, but maybe over time it'll become more apparent. All I can say for now is that there's been a bit of bad luck, and we go again today anyway for the final 3 rounds. I have 0 chance of qualifying for the top cut, so that's pretty much out the window. So I'm just going to enjoy the last 3 games. No real pressure, nice and chilled, because I'll just treat it like it's locals or something like that, you know, and just have fun with the event, and then, you know, attend the top, you know, watch what's going on with the top 64 cut and all of that, and hopefully get some deck profiles. If we're really lucky, we'll get some of those. I've got a couple of guys that are potentially in contention to even get in that top cut, so it'll be really, really cool to see some of the local guys get into that top cut for the UK Nationals. So this will be the last shot from inside the hotel, because I'm due to head over in the next half an hour, 45 minutes or so. Nice and early, very, very tired and fueled by coffee at the moment. So anyway, we'll see you in the next part. Hi guys, so we just done another round, 2 rounds down on day 2. I won both of them, so yesterday finished really badly, but today started really well. I guess if I get another win, I've got a small chance of qualifying for Euros still, depending on how else it goes. A lot of people have dropped now, so we're down to like a couple of 100 tables, so there's a small chance that it works out. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll bring you another update when I'm done. So we finished the Swiss rounds now. I definitely haven't qualified, so that's absolutely, well, I say I haven't qualified, I definitely haven't gotten the top cut, so that's absolutely fine. But it's a cool backdrop to do the last cut of the video in. So hopefully we can get some video footage from here on out. Just an update, I finished winning all my games today, so day 2 undefeated, I suppose, is kind of cool to say. But yeah, we finished X5 in the end, so definitely not how we'd hoped. I had a few really rough rounds yesterday, but all has come together. So next update, I suppose, will be post-tournament. Hi guys, so this will be the last clip for the vlog. Thank you very much for watching so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. It is my first go at something like this, so yeah, I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. Hopefully it's received well. I just wanted to do a brief update, just to, well, I say a brief update, a finishing point, so we can talk about how everything went. So to clarify, this was my first UK National, so I was really, really happy to be there. I really enjoyed the event. It was incredibly well run. They were really, really accommodating to us, you know, as Yugitubers, the ones of us who were there, and those of us who wanted to do recording. It was really, really helpful. The event ran smoothly. There was tons of space. The food was great. The accommodation was really close by. They did a really, really good job with this. And anyone who hasn't been to Derby for Nationals, I think it's a really good idea. If it comes up again in the future, you should definitely go. It's really, really good. I'm really looking forward to my next Premier event now. So this is going to be really cool for me now. So I know going into YCS, then things will be slightly different this year, because last year I'd only just started the channel. I hadn't really started hitting the ground yet. So I'm really excited for what the next Premier event will be. I may even qualify for Euros at this stage. We don't know yet. I might get it through drop downs. I've just got to wait and see the list. My position was a bit dubious, so I finished X5 overall. But there was really, really good players finishing like X4. It's crazy. I think the whole event was a bit weird. I think because the format is so open, there's people who you wouldn't expect to lose were losing to like crazy decks that nobody was prepared for. Yeah, the overall event was great. A quick shout out as well to all the lads who were there supporting me. Big shout out to JY and Gramps for hooking me up on Sunday and bearing with me whilst I did my recording. I know they had some business and some people they wanted to chat to, but it was, yeah, they did me a solid. So big shout out to them. Yeah, it was really, really good. One of my boys qualified. He got, I say qualified, he got into the top cut. He finished in top 32. He should really have finished in top 16. it was a bit dubious how it ended, but we won't go into that. I don't want to speculate. I wasn't there to see the match, of course. Just on his word alone, it wasn't a particularly fitting ending. But his profile is up. We've got a whole bunch more coming to you as well. Big shout out to YuGiJoe who gave me the hookup. He'd arranged a bunch of day profiles that were going on. People will come and see him. Of course, he's like the more known guy, so they go and see him because they want the deck profile. Loads of people were sound and solid. Most people said it was okay for me to record too. So big shout out to him for bringing those in. Out of respect, he'll be uploading his first because that's how we do. And then when his are all uploaded, I'll have them on my channel as well from a slightly different angle. But you'll hear him talking, so if that's why, don't worry, I haven't stolen the content. It was with his blessing. So we'll wait for those to go up. That'll be really, really cool. I did also want to say as well, it was really cool to meet loads of new faces. There was tons of people that I fully wasn't expected to talk to, but by virtue of the people that I was there with, I got talking to a lot of really, really top players. And it was nice to get some wisdom from them, just to see what they're like in person, because you see all of this stuff, you know, you see things on streams and you hear stories and stuff, and I don't think there was any of them really that I got any kind of negative vibe from. In fact, they were all really, really nice, especially considering to them I'm nobody knows who I am, and to sit there and just have a chat with them and they treat me like I'm anybody else was really, really cool. And it's a good statement for the state of the game. I think there's a lot of people that assume that those top players are cocky and arrogant and stuff, but actually they're generally good guys and they work really hard at what they do. I think it's really easy to dismiss them as just a bit of luck, or, you know, just like a little bit of natural talent, or just paying their way to the top. Trust me, they're on the grind 24/7, and if they're not the guys that succeed. So let's finish on that anyway. So we'll sort of wrap it up there. But thank you very much for checking in, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed the vlog so far, or to its finish. If it's popular and you guys enjoy it, I'll do more in the future. And thank you very much for checking in. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I'm afraid that's all we have time for in this video. If by chance you haven't had enough of listening to me waffle at you through a video about a children's card game, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are on the screen, or if you're feeling really lazy, you can click the links in the description. While you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content too. It'll make me smile, I promise. And who can ask for more than that? Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.